Well, energy shares have supported a recovery in markets today despite ongoing concern around the military situation in Syria. Now we're joined by Peter Costa of Empire Executions. Peter, how are your clients trading a potential military strike in Syria?
Well, they were trading and trying to get out of a little stock yesterday, and today they're not doing anything. And I think that's pretty prevalent around the trading floor. Is everyone's sitting on the sidelines? We're not expecting. I mean, the government's telling us not to expect a long, drawn-out situation. So, I think people are just going to wait and see.
Okay. Look, if we do get the worst case scenario over there, how would you play it? Are we thinking about assets like oil, gold, treasuries, maybe energy shares?
Yes, I mean, it's you always look to that, but I think that people should be doing that before anything happens, not while it's happening, because it's just like you buy on the rumor, sell on the news. It's kind of like that too. I mean, we're expecting something. I think that people took advantage of it yesterday. A lot of stocks could have went down a lot further, and they didn't. Even though it was a pretty bad day, there was a lot of buy interest lower. So I think a lot of people were looking for a cheap stock, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. They've been talking about this thing for a week, so.
Okay. And we have been having fairly light volumes over the summer period. Would you expect that to pick up next week and to get a bit of firmer direction and greater volume?
Well, I would love to say yes. That's always been like a pretty funny thing that the people in the industry will always say, wait until after Labor Day, and business will pick up. But yeah, we should probably see more volume next week. I think, and then also people are going to still think about what the Fed's going to do. Are they going to start tapering at the end of September, or is it going to be October? And we're looking at the fiscal cliff 2 or whatever, fiscal cliff junior, and we're looking at that too. And I think that's on the back of people's minds. So the market's soft. Hopefully people will start getting back in, on next week, next Tuesday, and they'll start making some investment decisions based on the much bigger picture. Unfortunately, that's not always the case.
Okay, there you have it. That was Peter Costa of Empire Executions, and I'm Jane Searle for The Deal.